Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful day. Clear skies, crisp, foggy, cold morning, but a clear, beautiful winter morning. And we got a big day. We're gonna get up onto the roof of the sleep out and we're gonna finish painting it. Previously, we had removed the roof because it was leaking, and we put down new roofing paper and resealed it all. Happy to say that the roof is now not leaking and is weatherproofed, but the last step in finishing that process is getting up there and painting it. Yesterday I managed to paint half of it. There's 2 days of good weather in a row right now, and then after today the rain comes, and it's gonna rain, looks like, for about a week. So I want to get this coat of paint on there as soon as possible, and preferably I can get 2 coats on. It was a big job yesterday, and I didn't have any charged batteries, so I wasn't able to film it. I just got up there and did it. I painted half of the roof. One half of the roof was never painted before. It was just the metal iron sheetings. I managed to get 1 coat of paint on that, but the other part, the other half of the roof, is older roofing slats, and those had been painted before. That paint was chipping away, and so I had to get up there and scrape it all off and prep the surface for this coat of paint. So pretty happy already with how it looks, but it's only halfway done. It's about 8 in the morning. I'm gonna go into town, hit the gym real quick. So I'm balancing my personal schedule with the schedule that nature is providing. I want to get the roof painted, and if we can get that done, that's 1 step closer to getting that building properly renovated and finished. There's a lot going on the inside, and I'll show you all about that later. But first, I gotta head into town and hit the gym. Let's go. Friends, we're back. I have finished up at the gym, went to the grocery store, and ran a few errands in town, but we're back here in the garden. There's the sleep out. We got to do this side of the roof today, and in order to start, we got to get up there. One of the challenges with painting a roof is that, especially in the winter, is you need the paint to dry before, dew settles or ice. And it looks like most of that was okay last night, but there's definitely been some sections of the roof where the paint, it's got like the pattern of the ice, which obviously formed overnight. So it's early enough now, it's 12:30. I'm gonna be able to get a coat on this side. It's kind of one of those things where obviously I would have liked to have been able to do this in the summertime, but we didn't get around to it. We didn't have the roof fixed by then. And now it's like I just need to get a coat of paint on before the rest of the real winter kind of hits, and this is exposed to the elements and the rain. So I'm gonna get up here, I'm gonna mix up the paint down here really quick. You can see like the whole roof was this old green color, discolored rust, lichen. So I've last night scraped the remaining half of the roof completely clean of all of that. So the surface is prepped, and we have about 4.5 hours until the sun's fully down. Probably about like 3.5 until it starts to lose the heat. So I really want to get moving. I want to get this coat of paint on. Let's do it. Progress is good. Slow but steady, hitting both sides. Good stuff. 90s, early 2000s, rock is just hitting so good for me right now. We need the rock and roll. Let's get the job done. All right, news update. The roller snapped, so I switched to my brush, and then half of my brush broke off. So we're doing the last little bit here, gently, section by section, but that's it, you know? Well, I mean, then there's all of that roof, and that's a whole different story. But right now, we're gonna get this done. Final bit of light, last coat of paint. It's good, we're making progress. Overcoming obstacles and using what we have. Okay, good news. We did it. Even with the broken paint roller and the half broken paintbrush, we finished the job. The paint is on. And I will come back here later on, probably in the spring when we have better, you know, drier, hotter days. Which will help with the paint drying faster. But this is good. This is going to give us at least a base coat cover for the winter time, and it's going to protect the investment on the roof that we made with refixing all of the roofing paper and trying to get this, actually successfully getting this to stop leaking. So the paint's on. It looks good. I'm really excited to have all of these roofs no longer this color of green, but this nice gray. All right, friends, we're off the roof. Successful day up there, but we have some garden stuff to do. First off, look at the size of this fennel. This thing is insane. Oh, look at that. What? It's a mutant. Fennel. It's the stuff that smells like licorice. Must be what licorice is made from. Let me know if that's the case. I like to take it, I like to roast it. There's some really good recipes like chicken and fennel, one sheet roast recipes. So I'm gonna harvest this thing and we'll use it this week. But I also want to clear out this little garden, this little corner of the garden, because we have a lot of new seedlings that need to go into the ground. They're all kind of like brassicas and, you know, the stuff that grows well in the winter time. So I'm gonna clear this out. I'm gonna get some stuff in the ground. Let's do it. All right, so first up we got cauliflower and green cauliflower, which is super cool. Haven't grown either of these. Shout out to Ian and Raywin for hooking us up with all these seedlings. And let's get them in the ground. It's been a while and it's cold at night, so I'm gonna try my best to get them covered up with some of this little frost netting here. But let's just go for it, you know. They're not gonna grow sitting in the garage, that much is for sure. Any day that you can go to the gym, get a big chore done, like painting the roof, and then also get to plant your future food in the garden is a good day. Look how long the roots are. So you can see these have been in the seed trays for too long. We've kind of sat on them for about a week or so, and it's just not, they need to be in the ground, so that's what we're doing. It's been pretty good weather, honestly, the last few weeks down here. And you know, I was born and raised in San Diego, California, and so it's on my like Apple weather. And yeah, we've kind of had like the same weather that San Diego has, which is insane because, you know, it's summer there. They get that June gloom, that May gray, and we've had kind of a slow start to winter, and I'm just hoping it'll stay like this, keep it mild, and you know, we'll make our way right through because it's already almost July and it's been pretty chill, which is great. Well, it's the next day. It's rainy and cold outside, but we're warm and cozy in here. And I wanted to take a moment to share with you all something super important that came in the mail recently and something that you were all involved with. I got a package from YouTube this week, and it came with this letter, which I'll read to you, and then I'll show you what was inside the package. The letter says, "Do you remember your first subscriber, your 100th, or your 1000th? Chances are you do. And we know that you'll definitely remember your 100,000th. Your fans have found you while searching YouTube, learned about you through a friend, or maybe you showed up as a recommended video. No matter how they came across your channel, your audience stayed and their numbers increased because of you and the community you've built. We're proud to honor your impressive milestone of reaching 100,000 subscribers with the Silver Creator Award. Congratulations. We know that you'll have many more stories to share with your community, and we know your fans can't wait for you to amaze them with even more commitment and creativity. So keep creating, keep building. We can't wait to see what you'll do next, and we're here to support you along the way. And who knows, when you reach your 1,000,000th subscriber, we may just write and ask, do you remember reaching your 100,000th? Sincerely, Neil Mohan, head of YouTube." So here it is, the silver play button for reaching 100,000 subscribers. And I wanted to thank you all and share this with you because I wouldn't be here with this award without each and every one of you out there. It's been a journey, starting from scratch and building this community here, but it's been so gratifying and something that truly means so much to me. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Those of you who are members of the channel, thank you even more. Direct commitment and support is so meaningful, but I am almost speechless. Like this is a beautiful reminder of a milestone. And I guess I think it's one of those things where perseverance, hard work, dedication, and commitment, when you put them all together and you stick with something, then you'll have something to show. So whether it's 100,000 subscribers, or whether out there it's building your own business, or running a marathon, or pushing yourself to achieve a new goal, learn a language, whatever it is, you can do it. And we can do it, and we've done it here together. So I'm just excited. I feel really inspired creatively, and I feel really grateful for all of you out there. So I just wanted to take a moment to thank you all for being a part of this journey. And I guess sometime in the near future, we'll get one of those in gold and we'll have another moment here together to celebrate another milestone. So thank you all. I'm gonna leave you here this week with that, and we'll check in back on the homestead with a new video in the coming weeks. Stay tuned, there's a lot of great content coming at you, lots of different content, travel stuff and learning stuff, and it's gonna be really, really fun. So stay tuned. All right, we'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, peace.